schematic, if not both. And there you go, suit schematic, I'll have that, thank you very much. Time to recharge, a little bit of power, and then I've got to start thinking about getting out here without seeing the rebuy screen. Now, in these stations, as you can see, they've got a power regulator. This is a much sought after commodity, and you can make quite a bit of money in getting power regulators. Once I go upstairs and I clear the upstairs building and clear all the lockers out as well with the items that are around, I'll have to get up there and turn off the turrets, the machine guns, and also deal with any other soldiers that are coming my way. Now with the turrets dealt with, the soldiers dealt with, everything's turned off, pick up any items you find laying around, and it's time to switch the power regulator off and get it ready for transport. As I do, I normally sit there, guarding the entrance and exit to see if anyone's going to be coming my way. On occasion, I have had people having a last-ditch effort in storming the base as I take the power regulator off, whether they be mercenaries or anything. I don't know how this happens. They become aware of it, and before you know it, I'm knee-deep in mercenaries. Now, if you haven't already cut your way in, you may have to cut your way back into the power station, and then, just charge up that one particular port. Once that's done, get yourself in there, get any power you need, grab that regulator, and it's time to do a runner all the way back to the ship, and then to get the hell out of Dodge. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It can be done quicker by not going for the power regulator. It depends if you've got a twist towards getting those, if you need them for an engineer. For me, I'm just picking up everything, because you just don't know what is going to be needed in this game further on down the line. So I'm making sure I've got full stores of absolutely everything. Point defense and turrets are off, anti-ship turrets. I've got no warrants against me. It's all sorted. I got my suit schematic. On other runs, I've also had weapon and suit schematics in the same area. Nice and easy, no dramas. And that's how I do weapon and suit schematics in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Suit schematics and weapon schematics are also a much needed commodity that you'll need to engineer up your suit. What do we mean by this? Well, yes, you can go and purchase one if you're lucky to find one, but if you're not, you've got to take them up through the levels to get them engineering slots to give you that advantage in combat or on missions. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be going to a tourist settlement. You haven't got to go to a tourist settlement. Any settlement that's got a whopping great big command centre and or power plant will do nicely. Now, I happen to be in a tourist system, and as a result of which, I haven't got to go to a tourist. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be going to a tourist settlement. You haven't got to go to a tourist settlement. Any settlement that's got a whopping great big command centre and or power plant will do nicely. Now, I happen to be in a tourist system, and as a result of which there are a few sites in this particular tourist system, like this, in O, Tourist Lodge, which suits me fine. At one end of the
The second week of Elite Dangerous Odyssey starts today, and let's face it, you are going to want to pimp out your guns and your suits to the max. Let me show you exactly where to get all those juicy materials from. Before you start this method, make sure you bang your head to RNGesus, it gives you better luck. Let's quickly pimp out my TK Zenith. Man, this thing kicked so much butt at level 3, this is going to be glorious at level 4. The main point of this video is to show you where you can get weapon schematics and suit schematics that drop like candy. When you hit up the mission boards, check for any mission that is restore that has to do with a military style base. Morales is my very favorite location. I am going to show you my speedrun path that is going to net you the most loot as quickly as possible. We are going to start out where you will be respawning each and every time you reload this restore mission, and there is a nice little handy pack of batteries right over here for you each and every single time you start this mission. Things you do need to keep in mind when doing this mission, Commander: there are space scumbags here and they will try to buck you down with the quickness, so stealth is your best option. Also, keep off of this roof right here. There are fires down in that building and it will kill you if you don't have shields on. Another pro tip, as I'm flying around like Peter Pan, you will notice that I'm a lot safer up here than I am down on the ground, so you're going to see me up on the rooftops quite a bit. Another handy little tip that'll save you time, you can actually charge that module through the panel without having to cut it off. Now that's pretty glorious. I'm pretty sure the devs will patch that, but it is what it is for now. Ultimately, you are able to do this mission right here that I'm showing you without any upgrades at all. The main thing that keeps you safe is being a ninja up on the rooftops and executing this as quickly as you possibly can, like I'm going to show you in this video. Now, if you can't find a Morales mission, never fear. The majority of the military style complexes have the exact same layout. There is another one, it is a little bit smaller. Now we're gonna run up over here, wait for the power to come on, and we're gonna immediately turn off the building atmosphere. The majority of the military style complexes have the exact same layout. There is another one, it is a little bit smaller. Now we're gonna run up over here, wait for the power to come on, and we're gonna immediately turn off the building atmosphere. This will put out all the fires, keeping you safe. Now head over to this security room right here. It's just a little like broom closet. Loot all the most expensive items so you can trade them later for weapon components. I will be passing up multiple rooms that do have some loot lockers in it. The main thing about this is speed and getting in and out before the NPCs start to investigate this building. Here we go. We are in the main command center. It has a large locker as well as a small locked locker that has the ability to drop weapon schematics, suit schematics, vehicle schematics, and building schematics. Yes, they drop like candy. Now don't get too butthurt if you run in here on your first round and both of these lockers are bugged and you can't open them. That generally happens on the first round, but after that it is gravy train from then on out. The other two lockers right next to this locker do have a really good chance of dropping the higher end tier, and looky there, we can't open that one, it's bugged. It's okay, it's on the first round, that happens sometimes. At this point, your power should be pretty low, so hit up this socket right here, charge your suit up to full. You need to get the heck on out of here like a bat out of hell because the NPCs are going to start investigating this building at any moment. Now we're going to be sneaking out the back door, and as soon as we get out, we're going to hop right up on the roof. Now keep your eyes peeled because occasionally there will be an NPC up here. If not, just hop up onto that spot right up there. They can't get to you right here. This is the safe spot. Make sure you're crouched, then deactivate your shields. At this point, you're gonna call in your taxi. Just have it go anywhere close, just in case you accidentally hop into it. Mostly you just wanna access the inventory so you can stuff your loot in there before you end up getting yourself killed. Now the other reason why I'm showing you this is why I always summon my taxi in the safe area. It's because this thing can be laggy sometimes and it has killed me. I have literally sat there and heard myself dying before it let me get out of the menu. Now that your taxi is coming in, it is time to bust out with some serious Space Ninja skills. You're gonna hop down in there really quickly and start the deactivation process. Now, the second you turn off that power, you need to get the heck on out of there because every single NPC that is alive is going to swarm the area to check that out to see if you're gonna be there. Which makes this time right here the perfect time to go drop off all your loot in your taxi and then head back to pick up that power regulator once the power down process has completed. Now that takes about 60 seconds. All the NPCs are now running over there to that location, so they're not going to be over here hassling you while you're dropping off your loot, which is perfect for you. Now we didn't do too bad. We ended up getting a couple weapon schematics. Now the thing is you can actually farm this up to high heaven. All you have to do is not complete this mission, don't put out any unnecessary fires, and then just collect up your power supply when you're done. It's just that simple. It's now time for me to run over there and show you how to pull this power core out of there really quickly, but safely. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of NPCs in the area. Their job is to stop you from doing what you're trying to do. The thing is you can do it like a super duper fast Space Ninja. They're not even going to be able to stop you. In almost every single case, they're going to be swarming that front door, so we need to head over here to this right side door and then jack it open and get inside really quickly and grab this core before they even notice us. Make sure you're wearing your space diapers, Commander, because this actually scares the hell out of me each and every single time I do it, even though I'm like basically pretty much safe. Sure, you could fight all these NPCs, take them down, get the bounties, but ultimately you're here to farm weapon schematics and suit schematics. You want to do that as quickly as possible. Make sure you're crouched, log out to main menus, and you're good to go to start all over again. Before we upgrade my AR-50 to level 4, let me show you a loot montage of everything I got in those weapon lockers. As we slobber all over this amazing loot that I got here at Morales tonight, let me tell you another thing that I think actually works that helps these cabinets not to bug out as often. Now this can totally be RNGesus, you know, you never know, but go ahead and test this if you can. You will have to create a private group for this, but that's no big deal. On my first run, I generally like to go in there as solo, and then when I reload my save the very next time, I like to hop into my private group, then back into solo, private group, solo, private group. I don't like to do it just in the exact same mode back to back because it really doesn't seem to help these weapon lockers to stop screwing up and not spawning loot. So yeah, just swap back from mode to mode. It really does seem to help. Now that Odyssey is in week 2, we're going to have plenty more star systems to explore. Never fear, I'm pretty sure a lot of these command centers are going to have the exact same layout. There is another style. It kind of sucks because it's smaller and it only has small weapon lockers. It doesn't have this big one here. You can have all the weapon and suit schematics you want to, but if you don't know how to farm manufacturing instructions like a freaking boss, you're not going to be able to upgrade your stuff, so I highly recommend you check out this video here. It is that moment you have been waiting for. I just finished up scarfing all the weapon schematics.
If you're looking for weapon schematics in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, then stay tuned because today I'm going to show you where and how to get them. Today's video is brought to you by GameGlass. GameGlass allows you to take control of your ship from a tablet or phone. Not only that, but you also get on-screen information about your ship, your bindings, or you have to alt-tab out for free if you like it. Offer code DTEA on checkout. Map planets, and what you're looking for are these irregular markers, and more specifically you're looking for the irregular markers with a threat level of 3. Approaching these markers you should see a little drug smuggler's camp. You can see these by having shipping containers laid out with some other random items around. As far as I know, they come in 2 variants. There's one with 2 containers next to each other, and there's one with 3 containers in little triangular shape. If you can, I recommend finding the one with 3 containers as it's more loot, but the one with 2 will work just fine as well. Put your ship down a good distance from the site, and if you're on the night side, make sure to have your headlights on so you can provide yourself a little bit of light. Get out in your SRV and you will notice that there are NPCs guarding this place. Obviously, it's a drug smuggler's camp. They don't want you to be around. What I recommend you do is you just drive away at least 120 to 150, maybe up to 200 meters away from the NPCs. Get into the turret of your SRV, target them, and just kill them at range. You are much faster than they are, and it should be easy for you to keep your distance and just kill them at range. There will be spawns incoming. There will often be a smaller or medium-sized ship coming in, dropping off around 6 to 8 additional NPCs. So do wait for that respawn before you proceed to the actual looting part. While it is tempting to just run them over and it is a ton of fun, it does come with a bit of risk, as if you mess up and end up driving into one of the structures close to the little campsite, well, these NPCs, they will take out an SRV relatively quickly, especially if there's that many of them. So I really recommend to play it safe, keep your distance, and kill them at range. Once all the NPCs have been dealt with, what you can do is you're going to get out of your SRV, get up to the containers, and on the side of the containers there is an entrance, not at the end as you would expect. So on the side of the containers there are these little red panels that you should be familiar with. Cut them open with the arc cutter, overcharge the lock. There is often power packs inside, and there should also be a little power pylon somewhere in the site. So there's plenty of options for you to recharge your suit if you run out. And inside this container you should see 2 to 3 of these yellow boxes. And inside these boxes, apart from, well, a lot of the drugs they're smuggling, you will also see weapon schematics. It's a bit RNG how many you get. Some runs with 3 containers I've been able to get none, and on other runs I got 4 or 5 or something like that. So it depends a lot. It really depends on your luck. But this is one of the best places I think to find them. Once you're done looting, get back in your SRV, get some clear distance to the base. Again, get out to those 100 to 200 meters, and then log out to main menu and log back in again. This will force the respawn of the NPCs, so you will have to kill them again. An alternative method of dealing with the NPCs will also be to fit something like dumbfire missiles on your ship and just take them out from your ship. It's really up to you how you deal with them. You can also deal with them on foot and just shoot them yourself with your weapons. It's really up to you. You just need to be able to take out the NPCs that are spawning, then you can go in and clear the containers. So as you can see, it is pretty straightforward. I will have a lot more material farming guides, engineer unlocking guides coming out for Elite Dangerous Odyssey, so if you want those, go down and subscribe to the channel. This will also help me towards reaching my goal of reaching
So I like this gun because it's blue colored and allow this sort of a comparison, damn it! And the best? Well, that's the plasma pistol. Yes, its reticle is wrong, making aiming especially annoying. Yes, it looks like an offspring of Cybertruck and a revolver, but the fact is, one clip, magazine, cylinder, cyber testicle? One reload. Yes, one reload and you got enough damage to take down 2 to 3 simple NPCs, maybe a full elite NPC with shields and all. You get consistent damage, not some bullshit resistance dependent nonsense that the kinetics and lasers have. Your range is both limited by the reticle that is unusable and the pathetic projectile speed, so it doesn't exactly feel like you're heavily handicapped with the broken legs, broken arms, broken kneecaps, broken soul and broken spirit, like with that sniper rifle. Bottom line, this is the most usable everyday weapon that, unlike shotgun, has consistent damage dealing range, well outside the prison bitch making range of the NPC shotgunners, and overall damage itself is not too far from the shotgun itself. And even then all of it feels like shit. And that's the list of weapons and the tiers with Braben's drop baby game. Well, all I need to show is basically just this. The reason this thing is here is that by default, 2 shots usually is good enough to kill. So get your Call of Duty skills and no-scope some assholes. Though I hope you love reloading, cause you'll be doing a lot of it, slowly. Now, as for the good weapons, or at least as good as it gets in this disgusting bullet sponge amateur hour garbage they call Odyssey. The sniper, or what laughingly, pants-pissing and soakingly is called a sniper rifle in David Braben's drop baby game. Well, all I need to show is basically just this. The reason this thing is here is that by default, 2 shots usually is good enough to kill. So get your Call of Duty skills and no-scope some assholes. Though I hope you love reloading, cause you'll be doing a lot of it, slowly. As for the other one, a bit more usable weapon, the shotgun, the double barrel thing that resembles one other game. Well, it's very inconsistent and with a weird spread of pallets makes it pretty annoying to use. One moment you're dealing the max damage at range, and the next one, up close you can't even deal half of it. Still, it's 1 to 2 kills per reload, but all that's done up close only. Well, at least it's somewhat reliable and quick. The problem though happens when you encounter an NPC with the same weapon. Well, then say your life goodbye then. But as for the looks, no, it looks like something we know. It's almost like you could start slaying. No, that's it. This DLC does not deserve this reference. This fucking gameplay is a joke, and I will not allow this sort of a comparison, damn it! And the best? Well, that's the plasma pistol. Yes, its reticle is wrong, making aiming especially annoying. Yes, it looks like an off.
None of these guns will let you down. Anything else like it, you know where to find me.
Alright, so that video is really helpful, unlike that dumb fuck yesterday who was trying to say, whoa, just use range with the range weapons. Well, fucking duh. Not fucking helpful, you dumb fuck. Obviously, it's a ranged weapon, you're gonna use range. Jesus Christ. But now I'm trying to figure out, because I'm muted on that fucking Discord, because the fucking moderator is a fucking asshole. I'm trying to figure out how to just find a fucking weapon, right? So, like, there's all these websites. Like, this one's like the EDDB. What? I don't even understand these links. Whatever the fuck that is. System stations, attractions, commodities, factions. Is commodities maybe? I have fucking no idea. No, that's not it. How the fuck do you just find? Where can I find Manticore weapons, elite, dangerous? Where can I find Manticore weapons? Where can I buy the Dominator suit and Manticore weapons? 2 hours hitting different stations, nothing so far, please help. If anyone is still looking and happens to come across this comment, this is how I found one. Go to Inara, outfitting tab, outfitting equipment. Okay. Inara, outfitting, module equipment. Okay, Artemis, Manticore. I actually don't know what it's called. What is Manticore weapons? Elite dangerous. Manticore. The Tormentor is the pistol. The sniper rifle seems to be called the Executioner. Okay, so outfitting, Inara. A G3 Executioner. Now, be aware that suits and weapons search is a work in progress, experimental, due to mechanics, there's no guarantee. Okay, so how do I... Okay, where the fuck am I? I'm on... Whatever that fuck that is, I'm not gonna try to say it. Nearest star. Daru... Nikippa. Fuck whoever named this thing. Search. What the fuck? How do you know where the fuck you are? Controls. On foot controls. Miscellaneous. Enable context, no. Foot mode switches. QE. Q for Insight Hub? I don't know what that is. On foot is strafe. Open item wheel is left alt. Okay, interesting. Oh. On foot, you could open the galaxy map if there was just a fucking button for it. Excellent. Current binding, R. I don't know that that actually is bound. Okay. Options. Controls. On foot. On foot. R is for toggle tool mode. I don't know what it's talking about. Where the fuck is M? Like, to me, map should be map. Alright, jump is space. Item wheel is alt. Right now it's hold. That's fine. I'd probably prefer it to be hold. I don't see what M is used on. I don't know what M does. If M doesn't do anything, then maybe I'll just put the map on that. M seems to be doing nothing. Alt is doing nothing. What the fuck? Is it only when you're on the planet that it does that shit? I don't know. Oh! Zwanzang.
Hey, how are things?
Maybe I just need to go to my ship and just fucking look at that shit. Okay. Alright, here's the ship. Go, 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 go. Alright, board, yep. Alright. One? Galaxy map. Did I spell it wrong? Daru DNI KEPA. Search. What the fuck? What the fuck? Manicore, grade 3. Search. No. Be aware. Suit weapons. Some shit. Search Galaxy. Garant. Hub. 7. Oh shit, that's like right by me. It's got medium pads. It's very close to me. Alright, let's go there. How do I... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Plot route. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. We're going to Garant. Garant Hub? Whatever the fuck that is. This was updated 311 days ago. Fuck. It's probably not there. What cocksucking fucking situation this is. Yeah, I'll leave myself. It's just fucking... Okay. Alright. I thought I set a route.
Scan detected.
Lock destination. Okay, yeah. I guess I didn't set a route. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's gonna be one jump. Fucking sweet. Alright, J button?
Frameshift drive
I don't know
charging.
how to play this game. I probably shouldn't even be going for the sniper rifle. I should go for the fucking pistol. But
4, 3, 2, 1.
one thing, then the other thing.
Fuel scooping.
Oh shit.
Complete.
Did we not blow up? Where the fuck is this Garrett Station thing? System map. What the fuck's that? Garrett Hub, there we go. half an hour at this rate. Even though it's supposed to be only 14 seconds. Why would you not slow down, you fucking thing?
Hull integrity compromised.
Alright. I'm never gonna learn how to fly in this game. It's never gonna make sense to me. I don't get it. I don't know, someone's gotta like teach me or something, because I do not understand it. Alright, J, probably? Nope, it's got a cooldown. Okay. Maybe I'll order some DoorDash while I'm waiting for that shit. I mean, I get it, like, if you were, I don't know, pressing the throttle, you know? But I'm not pressing the throttle, I just set it to, like, go there. Like, I don't know why it accelerates too fast. I don't, it's a fucking spaceship. Make it do the right thing, you know? What the fuck? I guess I'll get some chicken nuggets or something. I wonder if they're still serving breakfast. Oh, they are! Oh, sweet. I'll get some orange juice. And maybe a couple McMuffins. Hopefully they don't burn it this time. It's hard work working at a McDonald's. I wouldn't want to do it. I'd probably burn everything. Check out. I'd much rather just work on databases. Fuck it. That's easy. It's like, yep. That's fucked up. Let's find out what number we gotta punch in there. Trying to fucking cook. Jesus Christ. I feel like when you cook at home, it's easy though, because like it's like, you know, that's stove you use every day. But if you're using like an industrial stove, you're like, man, it's gonna be hot in that spot and not in this spot, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? The coils underneath there are separated for some reason, and I don't know. I don't know why it's fucked up. It's kind of my Pandora. I don't know why it stopped playing. Probably for that YouTube video. I don't know. This thing's probably ready to go, right?
Drive charging.
Is that on the way?
Ready to engage.
Alright, cool. It's on my way. Hopefully I didn't show my address. Fucking knows. Maybe they'll swap me and I'll get shot. It'd be awesome. Sue the police. It'd be great. I imagine if you're a policeman and you shoot somebody, you probably just shoot them again until they're dead so you don't get, like, all the blowback from the lawsuit.
4, 3, 2,
Or you just put your knee on
1.
the neck.
Engage.
It's probably awesome when they pick them. It's probably not a good joke to tell because it's serious. Am I gonna pass by it again? Okay, great. Love these controls. Okay.
Hull
Said J
integrity
again.
compromised.
Alright. I'll get there one of these days, Alice. I have no idea why it's so hard to just turn your ship in this game. There we go. That makes sense. Like, turn the thruster on one end of the ship and put the opposite direction thruster on the other end of the ship so you fucking rotate. There's no resistance to motion, like it's just inertia, right? So I don't know. Whatever. I gotta wait for that thing to cool down again. This cocksucking thing. Is it working yet?
Frame shift drive
Oh, it is.
charging.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes 24 it works, sometimes it doesn't, I guess.
4,
Fucking knows.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully it doesn't overspeed it again. Thing's blue colored. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. I mean, I see the thing on the left side, but I don't know how to read that shit. I don't know what it's saying. dock, bitches. Here we go. I'm here to buy something that was here 300 days ago. Good luck to me, cocksucking game. I don't understand why in game there's not a way to just find out where shit is, or just have some areas where it's like, okay, this is a mecca city. They're gonna have all the shit. This is the Walmart fucking space station, you know? If they don't have it, it'll be there the next day or something. Fucking just take an hour, a day passes in game, whatever the fuck it is.
Engines disengaged.
Starport services. Outfitting. Apparently you have to have a black screen to outfit stuff. Okay, so this is hard points, utility mounts, core internal, optional internal, vehicle bays. Where's my fucking person? Buy and store modules. All modules. Hard points, utility mounts, core internals, optional internals. Fuck, I don't want any of that shit. God damn it. Back. Fucking back. How do I just... Engineering workshop, no pin blueprints. Okay, who gives a shit? Fuck. Okay, so it looks like this one doesn't have a shipyard. Alright, how do I... Ah, fuck, how do I do anything in this fucking game? Jesus Christ. Fuck. Alright, disembark, I guess I have to disembark. Shit works.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
The fucking doors. There they are. Okay. Here we go.
You looking for a job? I need someone discreet to handle an assignment for me.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I'm looking for... How the where the fuck?
Need something catches your eye, let me know.
Alright, browser stock.
None of these guns will let you down.
Oh, yeah. He's got a Tormentor, grade 1. Really? I came here for the grade 3. What the fuck is a grade 3 at? I don't want to have to upgrade this shit. How do I sort by updated? Oh, here goes nothing. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't give a fuck.
Good choice. There's a reason they call that thing the Tormentor.
Manticore Executioner. Okay, power up.
Good pick. With the range on the Executioner, you can take your target out.
Alright,
Good idea.
suits.
Make sure you got the right suit for the job.
Oh, yes. Dominator suit. Fucking tier 3. Yeah, there we go. Buy it. Yeah, continue.
I wouldn't want to be in a firefight without a Dominator on my back. The armor,
Alright.
shields, and extra weapon space make all the
Sweet.
difference.
You can buy tier 3 shit sometimes. Yay! What's the Artemis suit got? Who gives a fuck? I'll buy it too. I don't give a shit.
Going exploring, huh? Well, the Artemis is the perfect choice of suit. Genetic
back.
sampler is standard and all the air capacity you could want
Alright,
to breathe.
upgrade weapons.
Sure.
Alright, upgrade weapons. Alright, I want this guy upgraded. You have to have schematic, ionized gas, manufacturing instructions, chemicals, super base, what the fuck? Fuck, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know what to fucking do here. Alright, back. Alright, goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Alright, where's this stupid thing? Alright, here we go. Alright. Edit loadouts. New loadout. Select base suit. Obviously my Dominator 3. Apply suit. Primary weapon. Let's go with this Manticore sniper rifle equip. Secondary weapon. What do I do? Like buy 2 of them? I don't fucking know. I'm going with the wrong launcher, I guess. This weapon. That Manticore too. There we go. Okay. Alright, save loadout. Okay, yeah, this is loadout 2. Yeah, that's true. Okay. This loadout will clear backup contents. What? Equipping this loadout will clear backpack contents. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's in my backpack.
If you're looking for courier work, I'd appreciate you hearing me out.
Okay, this is also the terminal where I get jobs. Mission board. It said that these support missions were like the way to go, but there's fucking none of them. Like, what the fuck? Why would there be none? It's dumb as fucking shit. All choices. Okay. It's fucking 3. 3. No. It's a red 5. This one is fucking green. Is it to check each one? Any of these cocksuckers fucking 2? Just too many buttons. Okay. It's 4. No. No. These ones are green. I don't want to do transport shit. Procurement. I don't want to do that shit either. The fuck is a risk assessment unit? Essentially, you need an arc cutter. I don't think that the kits that I have arc cutters. I don't know why. suit required. Maverick suit required. What the fuck? Maverick suit required. Maverick suit required. Is there a fuck mission I can fucking do? The fuck? The fuck? This whole fucking thing is trash. No requirements. Go meet with the dude and deliver the chemical weapon data. But what do I get for it? Like, it's either like the mission's useless and you don't get anything for it. The fuck? I don't know. Where the fuck's my fucking mouse now? Fuck. No, well I got a tier 3 suit now, so let's just try one of these stupid ass missions. Not that one. Let's try to find one with like some stuff. Chemical inventory units. I don't know what those are. It's a tier 3. It's not gross. It's all light years away. I don't fucking know. This one's close, but it's like, why the fuck would I do it? Maybe I'll go to this Bohm hub and just see if I can get a tier 3 weapon real quick. That's all I'm missing. Exit. Okay.
You're looking for work.
If you're up for transport work, I've got something important.
How the fuck do I get out of here? What's the fucking elevator? What the fuck? Is the elevator on the second floor? It was. Okay. I actually don't even know if I'm going up or down when I get in this thing. Mouse? Hello? Hello, mouse? Fuck. Some menus you get a mouse and some you don't. They really need to just make their fucking mind up in this game. It's so annoying. Ah, shit. Get me the fuck out of this thing. Escape never does what you want it to. It's just a fucking mess. Alright, let's just,
Landing gear retracted. Ship
I don't
release.
go to it, but yeah.
Engines engaged.
I don't know why the most broad one is at the top, but okay, yeah. This place is called the fuck? Hub. Boom Hub. Holy shit. I guess, yeah. It's just, plot the route. Can we go to, like, can we view the thing? View system map. System data unavailable. Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Oh, am I going in? no, I guess it would have showed me what I got. 3 jumps. Fuck, okay. Well, whatever. J.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck this fucking game. I just want to play a game, but nowadays, like, all the good games have so much fucking work in them.
3, 2, 1.
Can't just play it. Can't just go somewhere and have, like, a decent inventory of the only fucking 5 weapons in the goddamn game. Because somehow you have a whole galaxy, but you only have 5 fucking weapons. And the whole galaxy doesn't have all 5 fucking weapons. Okay. This whole game is just built on like a beta that fucking failed. They like accidentally released it and they're like, oh, let's just, everybody thinks it's released formally. Let's just let them think that.
Frameshift drive
Look at that.
charging.
38% heat and it'll let me fucking jump. This game doesn't make any sense. Half the time it'll block you from jumping at like fucking 22% heat.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
Look at that, 55% heat and it's letting me jump. This game's fucked. It's fucking retarded. It won't let you jump at 22% fucking heat, but 55%, yeah. Okay. The fuck?
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's only 2 solutions to this. Either one, that's the wrong indicator and they need to add another indicator that'll tell you the fucking heat for that thing. Or 2, that's the right indicator and the game's just fucking stupid.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, so we seem to be here. We just gotta go to this guy. Okay. It's over here somewhere. All I can do about it is like just bitch this game out. I don't have anything that's useful. J button. Oh, I'm still flying. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how things work apparently. Alright, well that looks like I have, there we go. Let me slow down. I'm already fucking blue. Why is it going too fast? What the fuck? All the dumb shit. Seconds continuously. Yay! Dog. Is there a DoorDash here?
Landing gear deployed.
It says it's outside. That's fast. Or else this is really long and I didn't realize it. Be right back.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right, so it came, but it came unsealed, so I'm not gonna have any of it. I'm just gonna throw it the fuck away, and then order another one once they give me credits. This piece of shit, fucking DoorDash motherfucker. I texted him and I asked him. I said, "Did you unseal it or did you accept it unsealed? Because like these are the two possibilities, right?" Well, what the fuck, man? All right, help. Something else. Contact support. All right. It looks like he ripped it trying to unseal it. So, yeah, so I don't know. I better just throw that shit away. I don't know why the fuck you can't just get your fucking food to come in with a decent seal. They're using these fucking shit-ass stickers. And someone can just, like, unstick them and then stick them back on there, right? Like, you just, what the fuck? Use a fucking stapler, you dumb fucks. You know what I mean? If someone removes a staple, then they have to put another fucking staple in it, right? And they'll see like the stapler holes or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what the shit? It's not fucking hard to do. Like, every fucking candy bar in every fucking store in every country is sealed. You know what I mean? Like, if they can seal every fucking candy bar every fucking place, you pretty much should be able to seal any goddamn food. It's like one fucking layer of plastic and one layer of fucking glue. Oh, Jesus. This thing's taking forever. Or it's a race. We're gonna have a race. Can I find this fucking tier 3, whatever the fuck it is, weapon before DoorDash helps me fix their fucking Dasher's fuck up? I'm gonna dump this out before I'm tempted to eat it or anything. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to Grubhub for the next fucking... I think I'm just gonna switch back and forth. Like, whenever one fucks up, I'll just go with the other one until they fuck up. And eventually, hopefully, one of them will stop fucking up. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat this fucking Egg McMuffin that came in a bag that wasn't sealed. Hopefully, just poisoned, and it all ends, and I don't have to worry about it ever again.
Are you looking for some transport work by any chance? I've got a plan.
You after a weapon or an upgrade? Maybe even something else?
I wonder if insurance still pays out, like, if you die from eating something that wasn't sealed, is it technically suicide?
None of these guns will let you down.
We're that close to a tier 3 tormentor. Alright, what's next on the list?
You know where to find me.
I'm looking for someone with
I really wanted that orange juice too. So upset. I don't know why I order food from I should just order everything from fucking Walmart. It comes sealed, they don't fuck with it because it comes sealed. I mean, technically that guy who poisoned everybody in the Tylenol box is fucked with the sealed package, but it's pretty rare, right? It's not like as often as food gets fucked with that you eat. I guess I will do the navigation portion of this first. Galaxy map. I like that there's a search bar at the top of this. That's kind of convenient. Can ignore all of the other shit. Kovalevsky Orbital. Why is it so fucking far away? Well, we're not doing that. Nope. Where am I? Okay, I'll just escape. One. Galaxy map. We're on LTT 16523. LTT 16523. Search. Personnel equipment. Manicore, Executioner, Tier 3. 234 days ago, there was one on Hail Vision, which is in the same sector that I'm in. So, how the fuck do I go to that? There. Escape. 1. System. Where's the search thing? Loading simulation. What the fuck? What the hell is Hail? What the fuck's this called? Hail Vision. I don't even see shit here. The fuck? Okay. So we'll type it in here and see if we can luck out. Hail Vision. Did the station move? What the fuck? Okay, well that's not gonna happen. Okay, okay. How do I go back to my... What the fuck? How do I just go back to where I'm at? Okay. Target focus, I guess? Okay. Why are we at this weird angle? What the fuck's going on? Damn it. I hate this shit. Anyway, yeah, view system map. The other one that it says is Jockwood? Fuck, I don't know why I did this. Oh. I don't know what orrery means. Orrery? Okay, it's that view. Okay, well, that I don't like that either. Okay, so how do I go back? Back. Okay. I'll try to spell this out. Jacquuad. Okay, RD. It's an orbital. Okay. Clicked it. Alright. View system. View. What? Okay. I am there. Where the... What the fuck? I don't know. There's gotta be like... I don't... Of all the ways to do navigation, this is a shit one. That's what I want to say. That as someone who designs user interfaces, this is probably it's got to be among one of the worst ideas for how to do it. Like, some of this stuff is good. Like, they have a search bar. perfect. It's in a good spot. It's like the thing everybody's using to find shit. Like, that's great. One problem with it is that means that they're using some other third-party thing, like I am, to find that. That you're not going somewhere and filtering for the thing you want in-game, and then clicking it and going to it. You're finding it online on some reference that someone else has made, because you don't want to document what you've done in the game. I guess I don't know. It seems like poor documentation is what it's got to stem from, but I don't know for sure. Auto launch. I guess that, like, maybe it makes it easier on them because they don't have to sort what's documented or what's not documented, right? Because they've created all this stuff, but what players know about is changing every day. So I don't know. Seems like the bubble would be fine though. Like if it's within the bubble, I would think that everything's been triple checked. I don't know. I mean, the implication is that there's stuff in the bubble that hasn't been scanned. DoorDash Baby B average reviewer score 1.08. Dude, I went to my uncle's last night. Typically rent 2 horror movies once a month or so. We watched this movie called Slacks. A pair of demonic denim jeans. This pair of jeans literally ate a dude. That's awesome, bro. I wish I'd read that a minute ago. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't even have my stream up because I'm using some other fucking website to half-ass navigate. What's wrong with that shit?
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm still trying to fix the DoorDash thing. It's my second job. My second job is fixing my DoorDash orders with their customer service. It's one of those nice jobs where, like, you can do it while you game. The pay is horrible, though. Pay is super low. You have to actually pay them for them to pay you. And the hours are horrible too. Like I don't know, it's like 3 hours, and you might get $14 back. It's the worst. All these stations are all laid out. At least two.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
All right, this is the thing. There's only 5
None of these
weapons
guns will
here.
let you
That's
down.
not a good omen. Nope. Fuck. It's so fucking stupid. All right. Back. This is unplayable without Tier 3
Come
equipment.
back when you're ready.
I've tried so many ways with Tier 2 equipment, and it's unplayable. It's not enjoyable. You just die, and it makes you spawn in a shit spot or some shit. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just wasting my fucking time trying to find Tier. What the fuck? Take me back to my spaceship, you motherfuckers. Where the fuck? Fuck. This one's laid out like this. There's always gonna be something different. Okay, and there's one that's 5 light years away called Shaw City. So I'm gonna go there and see if it's got. They had something 180 days ago or some shit. This is the design of this game. The intention is for, like, the stuff that you need to do a mission is not available except at, like, really rare spots or rare times or some shit. I don't fucking get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Okay. Auto launch. Let's go. I guess I can set up my navigation for the next spot. Galaxy map. At least the search function works. Shaw City.
Landing gear retracted.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, guess we'll go there. Oh.
We operate a no-fire policy within this area. Stow your weapon.
It's not a weapon, it's a fucking scanner, you pieces of shit. Fuck me. If you're ever thinking about playing this game, Grohl, I can't advise to do it. It's like, it's painful. It's fucking painful.
Cannot comply.
Like, supposedly technology has advanced so far that you have light speed capability, but you can't turn left or right for shit. Okay.
Cannot comply.
There's 5 weapons in the whole galaxy. I said this earlier. There's 5 weapons in the whole galaxy. There's only 5 of them. and like one in like 100 places has it. And it's random. You can actually go there, and they may have had it before, and they just don't have it.
Take care, Commander.
Like they like if you think about like 3D printing, and you just add 100 years to that, like everybody would have the schematic for every fucking thing, and you could just make it, right?
Cannot comply.
Why the fuck are my hardpoints deployed?
Range
Shit.
drive charging.
You're supposed to be able to scan systems with your hardpoints not deployed. It just auto-deployed them. I don't understand it. Like right now, you're supposed to be able to just. Maybe I have to hit F. This analysis mode. Yeah, I don't know. This game confuses the shit out of me. I don't get it. Like some stuff is so straightforward, but it makes no sense. Like it's like, okay, well the game just is this way. You just can't turn left. You can't turn left or right. You can turn up and down, but you can't turn left or right. It's just how the game is. And it's like, okay, that's how it is. And then other things, you're like, why in the fuck do I have to travel all over the fucking place looking for this fucking weapon that is the only thing to make this $40 fucking expansion make it viable to play? And it's not even viable, right? It's like everybody's posted like you don't make money with the new expansion stuff. It doesn't pay more. It isn't useful. It basically feeds itself. Like, you do this content so you can do this content. You do this content to farm better gear that lets you do this content so you can farm better gear to do this content. It's like a self-encased piece of shit, right? And the reason why I'm getting involved in it is because, like, in theory, if, big if the FPS combat pays well, how the fuck do I view? What the fuck? You gotta click on it to fucking get it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Which one of these is the fucking one? Shaw City. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like one thing after another. There's so many things wrong that I can't even keep track of it all in my head. Fuck. You know, like, I want to be positive. The elevators have elevator music, and the elevators fucking work. You get in one end of it, and you get out on a different spot. You're on one floor, and then you're on another. The elevators work in this expansion. Just to say something positive. For fuck's sake, that's the other thing that doesn't work. The fucking speed thing. It always overspeeds you. There's no reason for it. No reason. You press J, you press spacebar, it starts jetting you toward the thing, and then randomly, now you're gonna overspeed. Okay, yeah, great, perfect. That's what I want. And that's the thing. That's what everybody wants. I'm gonna miss it twice. What the fuck? I mean, I'm holding down the whole time. It's not slowing me down. Now I've come to a complete stop. Perfect. Oh, it actually tells me that I'm going too fast already. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm looking at these two fucking dials on the side. Okay, 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 okay. What the fuck? The fuck, man? So what's going on with you? Because this is just a pain in the ass. It's still pretty funny that Gene Z comparison. Gloomhaven? I don't know. I didn't think that the art... Gloomhaven's art didn't look like it was for me. I tried that one game. I was like a healer or some shit. I had like an AoE power, and I got to like level 12 or something. I thought we were going to play it. I don't even remember what the name of it is now, though. I think I might have refunded it because we didn't get on. But I bought something the other day. I think this was months ago, though. Do you remember what game I'm even talking about? Because I don't even know what it was called. I know I had like an AoE spell. I don't know. I bought a lot of games. I don't know. People aren't playing them. I don't know. I think that everybody's in that boat, though, right? Like, everybody's buying games. And
landing authorized. Assigned to landing pad 30. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
I thought I would like this game because I thought I would like the mining again. I'm kind of rope-a-dope myself. Lost Ark? No, not for me. No, I looked at it. I don't want to play it. And I think the mechanics are ass. I think the theme, the weapons... Basically, if it's a medieval game and it's got guns, I think it's trash. Like, as soon as you can shoot someone from like 20 feet away, there's no reason to ever use a sword unless you have like the ability to like use the force, right? Like if you can force push bullets away from you, sure. Laser swords. Let's go. But yeah, I don't like that it has guns and then it has swords. I don't like that. A couple of games make sense where they have swords and guns. Like there's Sword and Fire is one of the Warband expansions, Mount Blade Warband. And in that, it's like the Pirate Age. And then there's also Napoleonic. I refuse to play Napoleonic. I think Napoleonic is straight retarded because you have to physically be in a line to fire your musket. You can't, like if it's just you and one other guy and you try to shoot that thing, when you go to shoot it, it says you must form a line, which is retarded, right? Because you like if you think about what you've got to do, you just you stuff your shit in there, the fucking gunpowder, the fucking paper or the wax or whatever it is, the fucking ball, you just shove that shit in there, and then you fucking light the flint or whatever, put your ignition powder or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I don't use muskets. And then you fire that shit. Foxhole looked good to me, but I think I did try it and I refunded it. If I remember right, I don't know if it was that game or it was one like it, but I like crawled around and then a tank just wheeled up and shot me. I was like, oh, okay. So then I tried to get back to the front lines again, and I started crawling around, and a tank came over and shot me. And then I was like, well, maybe I can do it this other way. So I tried to sneak in like this other way, and then like 4 dudes came out there. I killed one of those motherfuckers, and then they just went and got a tank, came out and shot me. So like, oh, okay, great. and then I didn't play it again. Oh, you're playing Foxhole? That's awesome. Yeah, Knives and Hagby and you, I think. Yeah, I mean, there was a tank for you to just hijack. Oh wow. Yeah, so I don't know how the game works, but it just seems like tanks are really powerful and everything else is shit. Like I don't know how it actually works, but it seems like it would be a fun game, but you'd want to invest time into just learning how to get a tank in it, and then once you got a tank in it, then you could just kill people repeatedly and they can't do anything. Badman Larry? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not familiar with Badman Larry. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping that Shaw City has this fucking weapon that's required to make this $40 fucking expansion work. If you take a mission in combat, every combat mission on a planet or like on boots on the ground in this game is it's whatever the fuck. It's fucking retarded. it requires some dumb thing. I can't even remember what it is. It requires some stupid ass thing. Oh, tier 3 equipment. That's what it is. It's tier 3. This tank got shredded in 10 seconds. My video just went to shit. What the fuck's going on with this video? Fucking quality 1080p, motherfucker. What the fuck? It like jumped down to like 480. Everything was pixelated and shit. What the fuck button did I just hit? Oh my god. Ah, shit. I don't know what button that was, but it's cute. I have a no. In storage, I have a mutagenic catalyst. Fleet carrier inventory. Where's that menu? Navigation. Okay, that's good to know that that exists. I'm glad they showed me that in the tutorial.
Hey.
You're no stranger to travel. What do you think of this starport?
I can't see myself coming back here anytime soon.
I've been to many ports before, but this one I wouldn't mind choosing as my home base.
Anti-tank guns, though? Okay, yeah. So, I mean, in Battlefield 2, the anti-tank class could take out tanks, and tanks were OP in any other way. So, like, the meta for Battlefield was, like, 4 medics and an anti-tank. Like, you just would get in a car, you just pack that shit full of medics and one anti-tank guy, and just everybody just, like, dive on each other, reviving each other constantly, and throwing fucking grenades. You just want to have as many grenades as you can. Oh, you had to have an ammo guy, too. You wanted, I think it was, like, 2 to 3 medics, an ammo dude, and an anti-tank dude. And then that way you always had ammo for the anti-tank, and if you had the right number of medics, like if you were on foot, you just had as many medics as guys could run with you. You just would have everybody be a medic, and then there'd just be like 2 or 3 people who are not medics, right? And there'd be one jackass on your team who was a special ops, and he would just ignore everything you were doing that was useful, go across the map, and blow up all of their shit so that their commander guy couldn't use it. That game was a fucking joke. But yeah, the anti-tank was like awesome. In that game, I wonder if like if there's not a medic, you probably just want to. I mean, you want to be anti-tank, right? Like that's like the thing. All ranged counter, all melee. Who's melee? You played League yesterday. Oh yeah, I don't play League. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to. I don't even want to. I mean, in HOTS, like, I don't think that one counters the other one. It's like different. Yeah, if it were true, yeah. Why would you pick a melee? It sounds to me like that guy's really bad at melee, but at the same time, like, I don't want to say that because, I mean, I've played games where you're like, you do a thing that you think works, but it doesn't. Like, technically, if you think about balance, if you think about balancing melee fighters and ranged fighters, there's only a couple ways you can do it. Either one, the melee has to be able to withstand a ton of damage from the ranged people because the ranged people are just going to kite them. So you just have like either a lot of armor or some kind of a shield mechanic or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Gap closers, yeah. I don't know. I mean, a BW can be really good if you've got melee and HOTS. For the escape, usually. Usually the engage is not the problem, right? Because you just... I think every melee assassin has some kind of a lunge attack or something that pushes them in or pulls them in or pulls the other person toward them or whatever. Or they straight up just charge in. I don't know. I really don't. I don't even like talking about HOTS anymore. It just seems like HOTS right now is just like uh, fighting fucking GMs in bronze. Like there's GMs streaming beating up bronzes, and then there's people who are watching that, and it's like, dude, like, I don't know. I mean, what it amounts to is I hate cheaters, and to me, that's cheating. If someone's cheating the ranking system, they're cheating. Like that, it is cheating. Like, I don't know. And it's an unfair advantage against another human player. Like, if someone cheats and they beat up the AI, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's a game. It's got no feelings. It doesn't have time to waste. It's designed to entertain you. But if it's a person and they're cheating in a game against another person, that other person has time that's valuable. I don't know. I just keep ending up ranting. I'm just so mad these days, it seems like, when I try to game. Everything's always fucked up. Last night I had a lot of fun. Hagby and I were playing Sea of Thieves, and I discovered that you can just buy treasure, essentially. You can go to the merchant guy, you can just buy his whole inventory, and it's really cheap. It's like 100 to 300 gold for each individual item. There's about 25 of them, 24 of them, whatever it is. So you buy like $3,000 worth of fucking, 3,000 gold worth of shit, because most of them are like $100. You see, so maybe you got $2,000 into like 20 of them or whatever, and then you got like a couple that are like 300 or something, like maybe 3 or 4 of them. So maybe you're under 5,000 anyways. Anywhere that you sell, you double your money. You if it's $100 item, you normally will get like $600 if it's a really good spot, or you'll get like $400 if it's a good spot. So you're gonna get between like double your money and 3 times your money already right off the bat. And you're not even doing it for that, right? Because then your emissary is gonna get points, and your emissary will level up, and then you'll get bonus money from your emissary. So like every single piece that I was selling last night was netting me 1,000 gold. I was literally going outpost, buy all this shit, next outpost, sell all that shit, buy all this shit, go to the next outpost, buy, sell, next, buy, sell, next. And it was like 25,000 gold every single time. I didn't have to do any bullshit activities. I didn't have to kill any fucking ghosts, no skeletons. I didn't have to go and dig up fucking treasure. I didn't have to do anything but literally go to the spot where I was going to sell the shit. It was the most efficient. I've never played that game more efficiently. It was so great. He was in a character like Mirrodin's E, where you can leap half your screen. Oh. Oh, yeah, you couldn't get near them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like to me like I can imagine a person playing Illidan and fighting against Vala and just being like, that's unfair, because as soon as he dives in, Vala can just stun his ass, right, and then just shoot him, and then if he fucking winds up again, stun his ass a second time, and then the fight's over. So like, but I think that there's a lot of cognitive things going on when someone plays a MOBA like that, because like that guy is equating all ranged on the same field. He's not separating different ranged, because some ranged are going to be designed to deal with the melee engager, and some are going to be designed to do damage to your front. You know, they're all gonna have different designs, and he's just. I mean, I don't blame him for it because I like to use asymptotes too. Like if you can look at a graph and you can just draw a line, and everything on this side it's one way, and everything on that side's the other way, you've made life 1,000 times simpler for yourself. So like, I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? No. I don't want to be in this thing. Back up. Back. Escape. Out. Don't break. God damn it, game. I think my internet might have shit itself. I don't know. Can you still hear me? Am I still streaming? Is this shit connected? Failed to communicate with server. Okay. Exit. Exit. Okay. Okay. I think I'm still connected. I don't want to talk to that thing. I need to talk to whoever's behind this desk.
Something catches
It's this
your
guy
eye, let me
again.
know.
Okay. Weapons.
Sure,
There's 7
take a
weapons.
look
That's a
around.
high likelihood. Nope. There's a level 3 pistol again that I don't fucking want.
Maybe next time.
Alright, what's the next place to check? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot I was trying to fix the DoorDash while I was on here. Did they fucking give me credits or not? Okay, let me check. Payment. They gave me $8 in credits. Dude, it costs like 16 fucking bucks, you motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. I ate the fucking poisonous fucking... Probably got fucking herpes from the goddamn fucking dasher or some shit. I don't know. Piece of shit. It's my own fault. I didn't order from 7-Eleven or Walmart. The FDA is really weird. Like, they'll have all these places seal their food, and then for whatever fucking reason, you can just order fast food. It comes in an open air bag, and it can be delivered to your house that way. Like, they like don't give a fuck, right? They're just like, they're gonna prepare it, so it's got to be good from them anyway. Which is like, okay. One of these days, the FDA will catch up with DoorDash and Uber Eats and all this other stuff, and it'll be like mandatory seal this shit. My screen went all granular again. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Maybe someone's leeching the internet off of it. I don't know. I don't actually see any damage. Oh, I guess there's 9% damage. Okay, I gotta figure out where to go next. Sean said he didn't have the fucking thing. The next on the list is something called Suck-Ass Hub. Oh, there's a Lloyd terminal and a Shepherd Ring. I think I've been to Shepherd Ring. I don't know. It's 11 light years away. I guess Salgo Hub is fucking closer or some shit. It looks like Salgo Hub has only got... oh, fuck. Oh, that one's only 8 days ago. It's kind of far. Stephenson Station. Okay. Fuck. What the fuck? I always feel like HOTS is like designed to piss people off. I think that my latest grief with Hans is mostly that they set certain heroes up for certain functions. Like Gul'dan specifically irritates me right now because he is designed to be a sustained damage, and his drain life is not meta, and that's his sustain build, right? Like, it doesn't, like, he doesn't do what he was designed to do, and they're doing nothing about it. It's like, fuck, man. He's already the slowest fucking character, right? Like, he just, and if the wave's with him, he's pretty much dead. He can't take damage. Like, he's got to be actively getting that health off of those heroes to be able to stay in a wave by himself, right? Like, it's just like the early game anyway. I don't know. I think actually my real grief is the fucking GMs and the shit. Fuck.
You are in a no-fire zone. Retract weapons immediately.
I didn't want to fucking not retract it, you piece of shit.
Cannot comply.
Can I go?
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
You are clear of the station. Stay safe, Commander.
Cannot comply.
Why is it? The fuck?
Cannot comply.
Apparently there's the option to just pick the actual spot as a destination instead of a route. So I wasn't ready for that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully this route lets me get fuel at the next spot. I guess it's really fucking far away. 3 jumps or some shit. Hopefully it has the fucking thing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It'd be nice if this game just could go somewhere and get a thing.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to watch that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, it's pretty tough being a teenager, as I remember. Like, everybody's telling you what to fucking do, and most of those people are fucking wrong. Like, like, just being a teenager just sucks ass, right?
Fuel scooping.
And then, like, the part of the brain that's compassionate doesn't form immediately on some people. Like, while they're teenagers, some people just don't have compassion. Like, not a lot of people talk about that, but it's a real thing. Like, pretty much like until you're a certain age, some people are sociopaths, like, by definition, right? Like, they're just like, they just, that part of the brain just isn't there. It's just not developed. And you can test them too, right? You could just, there's a lot of ways to test them, but my favorite is to see if they have mirror receptors. So you have them watch a video of someone get hurt, and then you just see if they react to it, right? Because if they like, oh, you know, if they're like, oh, that would fucking hurt, like, then the mirror receptors in their body are going like, no, don't do that. And if they're not doing that, then those aren't working either. Is this thing fucking going or not? I guess I gotta jump. Fuck. I should pay better attention. Oh shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
I think that some people play this game and like I got a friend who plays it. 2020 hindsight. I really like him. Really, I think he's one of the best people. He likes the way that certain things in this game look. In my programming background and like development background, like it's very hard for me to appreciate a lot of things, and like the art in a game, in some cases, I just ignore. Like I'm just like looking around and looking at the frame of the spaceship and the detail that they put on like the dirt effectively inside of my ship, from just the use. I don't know why there would be dirt on the overhead section of my ship, but there it is. And that's a bad example for what he was talking about, because he was like checking out this really cool black hole thing, and for whatever reason, I don't have a way to appreciate it, like, because I have no reference for like the rarity of it, or like the quality of it or anything like that. Because I look at it and I'm just like, you know, if I try to figure out how I think it's made, I think I can think through it and picture it in my head how I would make it. But I don't know for sure that that's how they made it. I'm like, okay, so they create an object, the object is transparent, they apply an animated mesh or texture to it. Like, I guess it depends if you bounce off the side or if you can see it from the inside, that's how you would know if it's, or maybe you could like look at it from different angles and figure out if it's a mesh. But I mean, I don't know. And I really felt bad because like he was really into it, and he was sharing it with me, so it was really cool. But at the same time, I was like, I don't understand this, you know. Like I had a girlfriend one time that she was a band geek in school, you know. So she played the ubaphone or something. I don't know, some fucking kind of a tuba looking thing. It's like a small tuba. And she was good at it. Like, it was something she'd practiced her whole life up to that point. I don't know how she picked that instrument. It seems like I would have picked anything other than that, especially if I had violin or something, I would think. The way that she's built, I thought the violin would be more appropriate. But, I mean, she was good at that instrument. That's the one that she used and the one that she was assigned or something. I don't know. But I had no appreciation for it. Like I don't have a reference for that stuff. Like I went to it, I thought it was good sounding music, but I didn't want to listen to it. Instrumental, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of context to it and interesting elements of it that are just wasted on me. Like I had a friend. I was in Russia. I was on a train, and this guy's a professor, and he bought this really great cognac, right? Like legendary level of cognac directly from the people who make it in Russia, right? And this was in 2008, you know, way before they were trying to get their Texas back or whatever it is. And just like I had some of it, but I thought it was fucking ass. You know, I didn't think it tasted good. I don't know. I don't drink a lot of cognac though, so like, again, no reference, no idea. I always felt really bad too because like he had bought like a whole bottle of it, right? So like he has some quantity of it, but if you buy a whole bottle and you give like half a cup to somebody, and it's a really valuable thing, and they have no concept, like there's no way for them to, there's nothing for them in it. It's kind of like, why, you know? Just, I don't know. I always felt like I let them down, or I should have just refused it. I don't know where I'm getting this space drift right here. I'm like drifting down. What's going on? I think there's a bug in the game with sometimes when you stop your jets and you start to back up again, whatever that's called, that speed mode, whatever that is.
You must submit a request before landing. Okay, Commander. Please land on pad 37. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
I remember this other time while we were in Russia. It's a similar situation. We're in Russia, and like they gave us caviar, I guess, to have, and like we all just had one of them, and there's two left, and they want us to eat the last two or whatever, right? And we're like, that stuff's ass. Who's gonna bite the bullet? You know what I mean? Like it's like really expensive and like it's big to do, and I don't know. They think it's really important that we try it or whatever, and it's and we're just trying to figure out like which one of us is gonna have to swallow this fucking ass tasting food. like it's just like not all the players were on the same team that day. You know. Oh shoot. So how's Foxhole? Did you? Is there a way to measure your victory in Foxhole? Because one of the struggles with a lot of war games is the measure of victory. Like I think there's some people who will play Planet Side. They're playing it right now. They've been playing it for fucking years, and they don't give a shit that, you know, about any of the balance stuff or any of the pay-to-win stuff or any of that stuff. They just like, you know, going into the war, being part of the meat grinder, and seeing their progress on the battlefield. Whereas I was like, I wanted to take bases, you know, the Sun Tzu way. Attack the enemy where they're not at. You know, get that base that they're not guarding. Get the base that doesn't have 40 fucking tanks at it, and they're covering a bridge, and they're shooting at your sky port. Fuck that shit. Get in a jet, fly to their back line, and secure a base that is part of their pipeline, their route to deliver goods, right? And then, like, if you do that, and then that front base falls, or they have to fall back, then you measure your success with that action. That you now have moved their fight backwards, and with your successful back base capping. But in that game, you can't do that anymore. They made it so that those back bases are invulnerable. You can only fight where the conflict is engaged. There are players that literally do no combat at all. I bet there's a ton of players in that game that don't do combat. I bet there's a ton. I bet there's a ton of people just driving trucks from like wherever the factory is to the front line from what I saw. I thought being a truck driver in that game would be pretty fun because, I mean, it would be really close to simulating combat truck driving. Because there's not a game out there that does that, right? There's like American Truck Sim, where you're not getting shot at, and it's really good truck sim. And then there's games that you get shot at. Like, but yeah, Foxhole, I believe, has the option for you to. I don't know what all it has, but I know one of them you can just get in a truck, pick up goods, drive them to the front line, drop off the ammo, drop off repair kits or whatever. I don't even know what it is. Oh wow, yeah. See, that sounds awesome. I just, if my experience weren't that I died like 5 times consecutively to a tank without knowing what the fuck was going on, I would be more interested in that game. I felt like I'm not for sure that I played Foxhole. I don't know if it was that one that I played or not. I would have to ask Hagby. I was with Hagby when I tried it, and I believe Hagby saw all my deaths. I think it was Foxhole. I don't know. They're gonna make a new one of the games that I really love is Wildlands, and I don't know if Knives or Hagby were just messing around or whatever, but one of them was telling me that that Ubisoft is gonna make an actual sequel to Wildlands that has the same everything that you love about Wildlands if you're a Wildlands fan, and it doesn't have any of that bullshit from that fucking dumbass whatever the fuck that game is with all the drones and the robots and all that other fucking shit that was supposed to be a sequel. That had all the stupid ass leveling and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Knives has a lot going on. Knives has a lot going on. Knives can't even play Sea of Thieves right now. He has another drive that he could load up Windows and all that other stuff with, but I think he doesn't do it because he's worried about that email, which is tied to his HOTS account. Like he's gotta get his HOTS account sorted away. I think like I'm not for sure exactly what the situation is, but I think in some way like his HOTS account is like vulnerable in some way because he no longer has that email because of an ex-girlfriend or some shit. I don't know. I would like to think that they will fucking. Damn it! I did this last time with the same fucking terminal. I don't need to go to that. I need to go to this guy and see if he has the fucking thing.
Something catches you.
I've been playing this game for 2 hours. I did get a tier 3 suit. Purchased a
one of these guns will let you
battle
down.
suit or whatever the fuck it is. But oh shit! There it is. Holy fuck! All right. No, that's the oppressor. That's not the gun. That's not the one. That is the, I believe, the assault rifle variant. Its discharge is a plasma type. This is 15 damage in a shot. This is 1.4. It takes 2 shots of the 15 damage to kill somebody, which means that that this gun is fucking trash. You have to have 4 sustained seconds of this gun for 4 points less damage. So you have to have 5 sustained seconds with this gun for 2 shots with the other one. What's the other one's fire rate? Fire rate is 0.8. It's 15. So it's like 15, 15. And the other gun is like 5 seconds for that. So this is way faster. The damage per second. The other one's like 6 per second, and this one's like almost 15 per second. It's almost double the DPS. And this isn't even the tier 3 version of this. This is a tier 1. This one's on tier 3, and it's doing 1.4. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't buy that 9 million. What a fucking mistake that would have been. Alright.
I'll be here if you change your
So my
mind.
question is, did I come here and find that because I typed in the wrong thing that I'm looking for? Or did they just not have the thing that I'm looking for and they had that instead? I don't really want to just stop at every fucking port in this sector, but I'm getting close to just wondering about that though. Like, I don't know how data is getting into that database for where weapons are found. Are people manually entering it? Or is it automatically detected? If it's automatically detected, then it's useless for me to stop at other ports. If it's manually written in, if it's not automatic and it's manually written in, then I pretty much probably should stop at every port because they probably just didn't document that's where that shit was. I want to check the starport services. There is a shipyard here. Oh. Most people have what they call an ASP Explorer, and they just deck that shit out with the ability to go long range and do long range jumps. I bought a Python and decked it out for mining. I used to have a Mark III, which is much, much cheaper. I think at one point I might have had the Viper. I know I had the Type 6 in its ass. But there is a Type 9 Imperial Clipper. I believe at one time I was working on getting an Imperial Cutter, but I don't have whatever it is I need for it. I don't have. What the fuck is it called? Doesn't matter. I thought the Sidewinders were fucking free. I don't know. Part of me thinks I should buy another ship for like scouting around and flying all these dumbass places and doing these stupid missions, just so it's A, easier to land, and B, faster. That the Python doesn't seem to be like a super fast ship, and it requires a medium pad. And if I had a small ship with like small fucking landing pad and maybe a small fucking dumb missiles, I could shoot people on the ground and I could land fast, and I just, I'd have. But the amount of money that it costs, combined with like not having a way to make money in this game right now, are kind of like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I can sell some maps. 5,000. Fuck that shit. It's dumb. Alright. Let's get out of here. This is one of those games that seems like it would be cool if you played it co-op, but it's pretty much a single-player game. I think that there are ways that you can do wing commander missions and you can share them and everything, but the most efficient way to do those is you just have everybody get a mission, go and do it, and then come back, and then when everybody's going to turn in, they share all the missions, and they're in a wing, and they all turn in at once. And then you get, 4 times as many points because you did one set of missions, but you're with a group and you're contributing your quarter, and everybody did some missions, so you can get a lot of points that way. At least that's what was explained to me. I don't know what the reality is.
Detected.
A warning, Commander. Weapon fire restrictions are in place here.
It's not a weapon, you fucking cocksuckers. Maybe it is and I don't know it.
You're all clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Yeah, it's only one place here. Fuck, I thought there was 2. Oh shit, that's a fleet carrier, so I don't even want to fucking bother with that bullshit. Where the fuck is this gun at? Where did I just stop at? Stephenson was updated 8 days ago and supposedly had one. Just keep going down the list, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
believe that's where we're headed.
Charging.
Don't really know for sure. I guess that's the spot we're going.
Frameshift drive charging.
Warning, heat levels are high.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Just fly by real quick because I don't know how to slow that shit down. On this pass will. It's not fucking moving. Speed this shit up until it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Perfect.
Delacey, Romeo Oscar Charlie. Please regulate your speed while on approach, Commander. And fly safe. Landing authorized.
And we're docking.
On pad 3-5.
Alright.
Initiating auto-docking sequence.
Landing gear deployed.
she's actually going to help me. They don't serve breakfast anymore. I gotta get the orange juice from fucking 7-Eleven. Which is where I should have got it to fucking begin with. Or I have to order from Walmart. One of the two. I ordered the other day from Walmart, and then they didn't deliver and they canceled my order. Okay. Fuck. I don't know why I go to that terminal every time.
Need a weapon. If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
7
None of these
weapons,
guns
there's
will
a
let you
chance.
down.
Grade 2, Oppressor. It's still the wrong rifle. It's one damage instead of 1.4, so basically you get like a 40% fucking buff at each tier upgrade, I guess. Gotta fly to another fucking planet.
Come back when you're ready.
How are you getting here?
And we believe we can get you there. The Sirius Corporation. Powering the galaxy.
Summer's texted me. Yeah, let me just make this real easy for you, lady. Here we go. Like, there's only two possibilities here, lady. Either they accepted a bag that's unsealed, or they open a bag that was sealed. Those are only two ways that a bag that's not sealed gets to me. Like, that's it. They either unsealed it or it came unsealed. And they were just like, oh, yeah, just hand that to me. Fuck it. And some people just, like the way that they think about things, like, I don't understand it. Like, are you investigating me? Because you can look at the fucking picture that your fucking DoorDasher sent and see that shit is fucking open. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they always crack me up because they're like, yeah, I'll issue a refund. And I'm like, dude, I've been telling you for the last 10 fucking minutes. Not a refund. Give me credits. Like, I don't need some fucking refund 5 days later that doesn't fucking show up. And then I have to, like, know that and check that. No. Do the fucking instant fucking refund. If you can do that, great. If you can't, then instant credits. I don't know why they try to fucking scam you with it. Well, I know why. Because they're trying to scam you with that fucking refund shit. They don't do it. They say that they did it, and then it's on you to fucking check on it, right? 5 days later, you've got to check on it. As it is, you have to check to make sure that they're not just charging you again when you get the credits. Because they've done that to me too. They just like fucking charged me and then gave me credits. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? I didn't fuck this up. You fucked this up. Or your company did, not you specifically that person. Jesus. I don't know. I don't understand how DoorDash does anything with it. Like, the way that should work is DoorDash should be like, these are the rules. You must seal your packages. You know what I mean? Like, and then for the drivers, you must accept a package fucking sealed. And if it's not sealed, don't accept that shit. Alright, I checked here. It didn't have the thing. I gotta go to another spot. It's not in Foo City. Where's this fucking thing? Shepherd Ring, I guess, is the next fucking ass place. I mean, for me, this is total bullshit that I have to do this. To me, if you buy an expansion for $40 fucking dollars, you better have equipment to play the fucking expansion. You know what I mean? Like, I've got 6 hours. Wait a minute. I've got 12 fucking hours into this expansion that I can't even fucking play it. I got $40 and 12 fucking hours, and I can't even play the fucking thing. Like, I mean, I can play it and die, but I can't possibly win it. It's just mind-boggling the shit that companies get away with these days. Like, I don't understand it. How the fuck? Oh, it's so irritating. What the fuck? And like, my options are like, just don't play this game and play something else. That's gonna be just as fucked up, right? fuck. This piece of shit game. Ship fucking ring, motherfucker. Holy fucking hell. 8 jumps. That's fucking stupid. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I just. Where am I? Ross 210? ROSS 210. Search, modules, personal equipment. I need a Manicore Executioner tier fucking 3, you motherfuckers. I am in Fu City. I am going to Anning Hub. That is the nearest spot to check. Okay. Resume. 1. Fuck. Galaxy map. Here we go. Auto launch.
Landing coupler deactivated. You may leave when ready.
This content better be the funnest motherfucking content. I'm actually pretty mad about this 12-hour thing. Why the fuck? Fucking 12 fucking hours to just find the fucking gun that makes it possible to play this. Like, I just... Oh my god. What the fuck? So fucking stupid.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
This DoorDash thing is a pain in the ass. It's not slowing down. Slow down again. Try to fucking work this DoorDash thing out again. This time I just laid it out like it is. I said, look, I'm short $6 in credits. I've spent about $80 of my time trying to get it, and I probably spent $100 of your company's time trying to get it. You gonna give me $6 in credits, or you want me to spend more of your money and more of my money? Like fucking like that's how it is, right? Like that's it. I don't know what you want. You want to waste more money, or what do you want to do, dude? Let's get this fucking sorted. Like fucking like I don't even care. Like I mean now they're gonna ask me questions about the thing and I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't even give a shit. Like I'm so far beyond caring about explaining what the fuck happened. Like this is it. The score is this. The score is $6 needed, $80 spent, fucking $100 a year spent, and how the question is, how much money do you want us to waste before you just give me the fucking $6 in credits, you motherfucker? Like I don't. It's just I'm so over it. You know, like it doesn't even. There's not. At some point, you're just like, look, I've said all the words. I've said all the words to 8 of your fucking employees. Someone's got to sit down and do the math and figure out like what it takes to just get this shit to stop. You know, like if like either A, give me the $6 in credits. B, stop allowing me to be a customer. Like what you know, whatever you want to do. Like I don't even care. If it's not profitable for your company, then just don't do it. If it is profitable, then keep doing business with me, but fucking give me back the credits for the shit that I didn't fuck up. And the kicker is, they have a picture. The thing arrived fucked up in the picture that the Dasher took of it when it arrived. like there's no possible way to blame me for this shit. I didn't fuck this up. Like I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. They're sitting here like fucking jackasses. One of them sent me like $8 in a fucking refund. One of them sent me like $6 in a fucking credits, and it's like, dude, I'm not accepting refunds. I'm not. I don't give a shit. There's no way. There's no fucking way. No fucking chance. Thanks. This dude issued me $10 in fucking credits. He's just like, like, thanks, thanks, dude. Have a great day. Like I don't know. Like some people just can't do the math, right? Like you just got to break it down for them, right? Like that dude is just like, oh, this guy's perfect. Fucking 5 stars, dude. You did the math. I presented it. Maybe I should do that every time. I'm just gonna tell him the math. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know. I just I love that guy was just like immediately $9 credit or $10 credit or whatever the fuck it was. He's just like, oh, I can fix this fast. And the other dude was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, I can't help you at all. Like, like stonewalling, man. It's like, dude, how fucking retarded are you? What do you think's gonna happen next? Like, there's only two possibilities out of this. Like, either one, I'm not a customer anymore, which in which case you're out. Like, I don't know how many thousands of fucking dollars a year I waste on fucking DoorDash. I probably waste like $6,000 a year on fucking DoorDash. I can't imagine that's less than that. I just can't. It's gotta be every bit of that. It might even be more closer to 10. I don't even know. Fucking $20 every time you fucking order. You order like one time a day. It's 360 days in a year. Jesus Christ. I probably should only order from Walmart and just like get like, you know what? Actually, when I lost my job like a year ago when I was unemployed for a little bit, what I did is I just would. Knives can attest to this because he watched me do it because I was on stream too. I just literally only. Whoa, wait. Girl said some stuff. Hold up. I tried to order Instacart today. Paid $3 to increase the delivery speed. The order takes 90 minutes to deliver. Oh fuck. So you talked to support, and the lady was like, "Yeah, there was a delivery. We're sorry." I was like, "Bitch." Damn right you. Yeah, yeah. You see, so you pay $3. You pay $3 to get a faster delivery, and you end up spending more time trying to get that $3 back. Just customer service is just difficult on both ends, right? Like if you're them, it's hard, and if you're the customer, it's hard because like if you're them, it's the fucking worst. Like it doesn't get worse than that because if you're in customer service, you've been the customer, so you can see their side of it, and you know what your management's gonna say. So you're like caught right in the middle. It's a job where you're paid literally to be in the middle. Like just it's the worst fucking job. It's the worst. I everybody who works customer service, I feel fucking sorry for. Well, only to a certain extent. First, I think they did it to themselves because they knew what kind of job they were taking. So like to some extent, I'm like, okay, yeah, but you're not going to guilt me out of anything because you took that job. Like, you could have bagged groceries. You could have held a sign for the road commission for $12 an hour or whatever. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, customer service. Oh fuck that job. That would suck so bad. Oh Jesus. That's funny, girl. I don't know what I was saying before that, but I kind of think like I always ramble, I always rant, and I don't really see you do it very often. So I kind of wondered like what was going on. Bitch. I always make that gesture too. Like I would never smack somebody in real life because you just get arrested and then you just get fucking raped all the time, you know, and suck. But you always think about it, right? You're just like, man, it would be nice to just smack the hell out of that person until they cried and fucking regretted everything that they ever did wrong in their life. Like, you know, just I don't know. Oh Christ. Oh fuck. But if you actually did it, yeah. It's just the world's not like it used to be. I think there was a time when the people at my one of my works would just have a boxing match, right? They just would go out to R&D, not at the current job I'm at, but at my old job, which was in like the wood processing field. They actually two guys wanted to duke it out, and everybody grabbed chairs and fucking watch that shit. You know, like, it just they're gonna sort out their differences real quick. This ought to be good. Someone's going home. Possibly two people. They'll be back tomorrow though. Just one won't be as pretty, at least. I don't know. I can't imagine that though, because you just whoever the bigger guy was would just be right all the time, right? You just be like, dude, I think you're hosing that wrong. And then like you just be like, oh yeah, you think so, huh? Let's go sort this out. Oh fuck. I use the example of hosing it wrong because they have these cylinders that operate the grappling hook, right? And the cylinders can be mounted in two spots. The cylinder can be mounted above it, and so like the cylinder can close to extend, or the cylinder can be mounted beneath the joint, and when the cylinder extends, then the arm will extend. And so because the cylinders can be mounted either or, and because the hose guys want to just make their job easy, they just always hook it up one way, right? But inside of the valve, gravity matters because if you make it as hard to move it downward as upward, then like your downward's just gonna slam, right? Because it's just gravity's working with it, you know. So anyway, there's a small lesson in hydraulics and the electrical control of them. I don't know. Yeah, inside the valve, they've got a little restrain thing, so like it just it restricts how much oil can go through at once, and then they both are applied the same pressure, so it's just it just gets less volume, and that's where you get your torque comes from your volume. Volume is probably a poor term for it. It's not the volume; it's the volume over time. It's flow. The flow is where the torque comes from. The pressure determines the speed usually. Whoop. Oh fuck. Alright, fuck that lift up. They're both fucked up. Okay. Apparently, if you send a lift up, they both go. The elevators are not working perfectly. Remember earlier when I was like, well, at least the elevators work well? No, they don't. Oh, shit. At least one of them doesn't. Technically, one did exactly what I told it to do, and the other one just went with it. Oh, Christ. This game might not work right, but at least it's good for a laugh.
Are you looking for work? Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Fuck, 7 weapons. 7 weapons. We got a chance. What gun is this? That's not the sniper rifle. The Executioner is a sniper rifle. This is the Manticore? Okay, so, and... Shit. Look how fucking terrible that is. It takes a second and a third to do 3 damage. It's like 2 point something DPS. And this guy is like, 12 DPS. Like, anyway, yeah. Alright.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
This is so dumb. Every time there's a quote that keeps getting linked in the videos, and I don't know who it is that's saying it. I don't know if it's an FDev guy or if it's just like a commentator who's famous, but I saw the video 4 times today already, including 4 a.m. this morning when I was up then, before I went to sleep, and it says how it's a novelty to get in and out of the station, right? It's a novelty when you first start playing Odys, and then it becomes a chore. Which I think there's so much truth to that, it's actually painful. Alright, so where do we go? That guy hooked me up. I want to get that orange juice. Orange juice has vitamin D, which for gamers and people who don't absorb vitamin D so well, or in the wintertime when you just don't get enough sunlight, it's a good source of vitamin D, and that helps regulate your mood. That and serotonin. At least that's my understanding. I don't really know this stuff. I've read that that's how it works. I have no fucking clue if it really is. I don't know. Orange juice. It just says orange juice. It doesn't tell me if it's gonna have pulp or not. Oh, hope for the best. It says it has calcium. I hope so. Guess I should eat something with it. I wonder if I can get like a big old thing of bread or something. Fuck, my hair's in the fucking way. And sometimes you just want to eat like a Viking style roll of bread. Just a big old chunk of chicken or something, you know. They got some chicken though. They got some chicken. They got sweet sriracha. Or else Tyson chicken rolls. That sounds like a horrible idea. I'll do that. Alright. It's on its way. Protein and vitamin D. Alright, hopefully I didn't show my address again. Fuck. Alright, where we got? I still have to go to that other menu. We checked Anning Hub. Now it's Saunders Arena? Well, I'm gonna say that I'm at NLTT 49528. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll do a search. Modules and equipment. Personal equipment. Manticore Executioner G3. Saunders Arena is the next one. Okay. Okay, so one. Start shipping moving. It's making me feel weird. Alright. How do you spell this? Besonder. Saunders. Did I spell it wrong? I don't see it here. Well, I guess we're not going there. It must have been blown the fuck up because it doesn't exist. It's a logical assumption, right? She gone. Alright. Alright. I don't know why I'm worried about aligning that. It's just gonna like, you know, go. It's not like I'm trying to drive there and stop. Let's see how this is going. There's no possible way this is gonna screw up, I think. My logic is, I bought this from a 7-Eleven. It's protected in its own container on arrival, wherever it goes. That's the logic. Although at the same time, our poor oceans.
Fuel scooping complete.
as there is. It's just not profitable. Alright. What, I gotta do one more jump? Did I punch in the wrong spot? 7 jumps? Something seems wrong. Where are we going? This is not right. No, that's something that moves around or something. That's not, I should not do that. It's a colony ship that's moving or something. Yeah, we're gonna go to Krevnov Terminal, which is back the other way. Perfect. Or else it's right where we are, actually. Yeah. Yeah! View the system. Why is this loading forever? There it is. There she be. 7 jumps, gee. Surely there's a sniper rifle in this galaxy somewhere closer than 7 jumps away. I can only imagine that it's just like god tier levels of craftsmanship to make a grade 3 of this weapon. It's the only thing that would make sense, right? Is if like the craftsmanship were like ridiculous. You can't 3D print that craftsmanship. You can't even program a robot to make it. Or if you can, it's like one robot in millions or something. Oh, I'm going too fast. It's going to overshoot. No. Yes, no. Blue bar. Blue bar normally indicates you're fine, but who knows? I need to get there fast. It won't go faster than that. That's top speed. Traveling at top speed. It's greater than 1 mm right now. Oh, here we go. We're coming down. I tried to like turn a little bit, thinking that would help slow it down. Didn't seem to matter. Okay, we overshot. Come back at it. Why is it going so much faster than I told it to? Don't hit the planet. Ooh, slow down. There's the orbit. It's on the other side of the planet, damn it. Some kind of orbital bullshit. Can I get close enough at this angle? I bet I can. Not only that, but I probably should just aim off-centered on all of these fucking runs. If that makes any sense. Still waiting to get there. Somehow I can overshoot by like a crazy amount, but I still can't get it to go there. I can't speed up. It won't let me speed. It's physically limiting me because I'm so close to that planet. Alright. Are we in range? What do you mean slow down? I have no idea why it wanted me to slow down.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Here's your faster than light ship, sir. No, it doesn't have good brakes. Well, actually, it does. Just only sometimes.
Kilo Z Romeo Oscar Charlie. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
Alright, let's see.
Set down on landing
Somebody's probably said something while I wasn't paying attention.
Automated docking approved.
Nope. Things must be going good in the foxhole. My delivery will be here in 11 minutes. Yeah, so I was joking earlier. I was like, I wonder if I'll get my orange juice before I get this sniper rifle. It's a close race right now. Any one of these terminals could have it, and that guy's on the way. 11 minutes. I thought I was gonna get my orange juice way sooner, but not so much. Did not happen. Yep. How do I get off this menu? Oh, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Trailblazer Explorer rank. Okay. I've only lived in the bubble the entire time. Mostly harmless. Combat rank. Yep, that sounds about good. Trade rank? Tycoon. Awesome. I wonder what I did that made me a tycoon. That sounds like I made money trading. CQC rank. Helpless. Well, I don't have any guns. It's accurate. They got me down to a T. I can't check my comms while I'm on this boat. What's going on? Let me check stuff. Oh. It's all part of the loading animation. It's actually cleverly done, probably. It's so weird to me that it has the outline, that vague outline on the left side. Like they meant something to show there. Like I'm supposed to have, I don't know, oxygen or something in the station? I don't know. Stamina? I don't know what that is. The overhead bar still shows up. The radio bar still shows up. Those must be like built into the HUD on my helmet or something. When I get in here, I don't think people are wearing helmets, so it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no helmets. Is there a way to look at myself? There's got to be a button to look at myself. I bet my guy's wearing his helmet. It's just like walking around like a motorcyclist in a building with his helmet on.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
6 weapons. Unlikely.
Sure. Take a look around.
Nope.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Yeah.
This place pretty well maintained compared to some.
It would just be nice if they could just be like, in the game, where is this item? Can I go get it? Great, here's the money, just hold it for me. Like in Eve, you can buy something across the galaxy, you just have to go pick it up or have someone bring it to you. You can actually do a contract, right? You can do the collateral contracts. And I'm giggling because I used to scam people on those, right? I just would send them somewhere where they couldn't deliver. One dude like messaged me. He was like proud of himself. He was like, "I got you $3 million. I moved your object around." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Well, congrats. Good job doing that contract." But I've made billions off of this. So, about that. Alright. Navigation. Galaxy map. I've been to those ones. Those ones move. Went to that one. Okay. Try this guy. Is it the ball? Nope. I read it wrong. There's a little place right there. Alright, we'll go there. It's 2 jumps away. See how this goes. I got a good feeling about this little place. It doesn't say it on my map. It says something entirely nonsensical. It says that some terminal named Higher Port was there. But I guess that's a traveling thing? It's not a
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure
stationary. I don't know what objects can move in this game, but apparently the ports can move. It shows that it's a terminal though. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what can move in this game. It's cool. Some stuff does. That's what I can put. But at least in navigation, I don't have to go there and find out that the whole station's gone. Although it would save me time. I wouldn't have to like go on there and find out that they don't have the weapon and just see the station doesn't have the weapon. Alright, jump drive. Okay, jump drive. No. Okay. What about now?
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. This game makes people crazy, right? You just start talking to yourself. You're like, yeah, I'm playing a space game.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit, dude. It's gonna be so close. That Dasher has picked up my stuff. 7-Eleven's like down the street. Pull up! Pull up! Still scooping.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's our last stop. That's the second jump. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Away we go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Now let's see it's in this area. Try the Gooder Town night terminal. Wherever that one is. It looks like it's directly behind us, which means it's probably behind that planet, sun, whatever it was. Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Alright. Here we go, we're going to it. We're going fast. Fast as I can go. 'cause I don't understand some people. Like it gives you directions for a reason. Like what the hell?
Landing authorized. Proceed to landing pad 30.
Scan detected.
Warning. Decrease speed immediately. Docking assist enabled. Approach is clear.
In some ways, I think
Landing gear deployed.
the ways that COVID's changed the workplace and the way that we receive goods is phenomenal. But in some ways, it's really, really bad. Kind of a mixed bag. It's really nice if you get like a sealed package dropped off. But if you order like a pizza and you don't want it dropped off and they just leave that shit there and the box has got like the holes in the side, like it's a fucking disaster.
Landing successful. Ship is locked down.
Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. I don't know if it's actually RNG, because I've heard that some of the items that come out of here that, like this tier 3 things, I think, they appear once a week, whenever the thing refreshes. I don't know what that date is. And so, in theory, if you want to get something, you need to know what date that is, because that's the only day to really check things. Any other day, it just seems like you're just SOL.
I've got some credits if you can help me out. Hey, I know someone.
We welcome this
Nowhere else
and
compares.
hope to enjoy your visit.
Please
wanna
have
be
a tier
caught
3 weapon
unprepared.
for me, you bitch. 7, it's a chance. Tier 3 pistol. Fuck. Damage type thermal. Actually, let me see.
Good idea. Make sure you got the right suit
You
for
have a
the
tier
job.
2 Artemis, so okay.
You know where to find me.
Alright. Next station, sadly. Damn. I'm gonna have 16 hours to this fucking sniper. I hope it works really well. I didn't mean to be rude to my dasher. I wanted him to know that there are directions that you can read, and that to just leave it there at the door. But to say that, it's like, how do you politely say, Hey, you didn't read the directions, you idiot. You know what I mean? Like, what's the polite way to say that? Would you please scope out the directions? Is that polite? Would you please do your job correctly? That's probably not the way to say it.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Clear for departure.
carrier deployed.
Riding sequence completed.
All right.
Ground crew have been dispatched.
I hope I get it.
If you're looking for courier work,
If I don't have it, it's not worth having. You know where to find me.
He only had 4. They gave him the line, if I don't have it, it's not worth having. And then he only had 4 weapons and they were all crap. But I guess if you got a customer and they come into your store, you can't just say, look, I've got 4 things and they're all crap. Probably won't sell very much.
Landing gear retracted.
Modules and equipment, personal equipment, Manicore Executioner, grade 3. I guess my filter got messed up somehow. I don't know.
Scan detected.
Yep. How far is that? One jump?